What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gentry and Sons Trucking. So, guys, Cletus and Cars is Saturday. We just got the call this morning. We just come off of a big part shortage, and we just got the call this morning, you know, that everything's done. So we have been really slow lately because of this. As you can see right now, I got 6 trucks behind me, because it's all, every person I've got right now has to be on deck today. Like, I guess we call on deck, you know, picking up boats. And that's what we're all headed to do. We got a ton to pick up, and I don't know what the heck to do because it all broke loose right before Cletus and Cars. My bad. Oh crap. See, it's like a chain effect. Actually, I got 4 trucks behind me and 2 behind Dad. I wonder if we're gonna beat his team over there. I have the ultimate team. But this is the way we show up. We don't just mess around. We don't mess around all day. We show up, we show out, and that's why the people we pull for love us. Because we flat out just get crap done. Guys, that's so if you want to be in business in life, you just get crap done. You think outside the box. You do the ordinary things that most people wouldn't do. So that being said, I don't know what the heck we're going to take to Cletus and Cars because we still got a lot to do. But business comes first. And Cletus and Cars ain't full business yet for me. So this business comes first. They don't want none of this old ram. There's some pretty stout trucks back there. They ain't a dang one of them stock. At all. That LML right there runs, or I get the, yeah, it's an LML. It's a 16 model. The LML, that's our old red race truck back there. I know that sucker 600 plus, on 600 on a low tune. Let's see. And the little GMC's got a 6-liter in it with a tune and exhaust, so guess we'll see how they run. Bryce ain't gonna stick around back there. He's coming hard, I guarantee you. That boy ain't gonna lose. Ain't no way he's getting by nothing. Alright guys, this is so sick. So check it out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 hooked up here. 2 Duramaxes and the 2 Rams. The Power Stroke and the other Rams out on the road right now. We got the Mack over there loading. And we got another truck cooking up here. So that is a awesome day. And this ain't nothing. We got multiple trips to make. We're gonna be back and forth all day. And I mean, this place down here, we're all like family at this point. The loading crew, all of our guys. That's the boss man down here. They just had something happen. The old Mack. That's a good old truck there. The Mack is a good truck. Hey, it's a good day. It definitely ain't a Monday. Yeah. You know when number 1 pulls in. What do you think, Dad?
I think it's gonna be a good day.
Gonna be a good day.
Get all these down.
Thanks, Joe.
What's that?
Gonna be a good day.
Always a good thing. You're on the green side of the grass.
You know what?
Watch your toes.
You think this is a good day for me, right? It only happened because I've got a plan this weekend. It's the only reason why we got loaded up like this today is because of this weekend. Oh man, this is a blessing. This is an absolute blessing. Got them on. Dude, that is just sick, ain't it?
Oh, dude, totally. So nice to have a full. Every truck available has got a boat on it right now. You still got to come back for more?
Oh yeah, all day.
Heck yeah.
I told him we'd take 100 today. If they had 100, we'd take 100.
That's good.
We worked our tail ends off for this to happen. This right here.
Exactly.
Hey, don't put him under pressure. God dang, don't get him in a bed. Get her deep, get her deep, get her deep. Look at him, dang, son. Darn Gentry boy. You gotta be careful and don't ever brag on him because that's when he.
Yeah, I know. You gotta talk down to him.
That's when he backs into something.
It's literally like Gomer Pyle, Sergeant Carter.
Got it on. What do you need?
Look at these guys back here getting her done. Dude, what are we gonna do when that 26 footer is all we were shipping? There's no way it's gonna fit on. We probably do 2 boats, huh? Right. These freaking ridiculously expensive trailers, maybe we can not put so much weight on them. Man, we put a lot of miles and a lot of hours and a lot of bullcrap to get here.
We're missing the stand.
What? What do you mean missing the stand? No, don't say that.
I'm telling you, there's a stand. I don't see a stand.
They ain't got it back there?
What the heck did they do with the stand?
Is this not it? Nope. Well, we gotta have it.
Yeah, there's 4 of them on here. There's all 3 now. I had the stand.
I can run and grab it. Scotty's getting his own t-shirt now.
I got this. What if they're just bouncing them off or they just ain't? They ain't putting them back on there.
No, somebody's left that somewhere.
They left 4 of them last time.
Are we going to, so we're going to do turn it around backwards?
Yeah. That's fine. They're going to put the back over here and spread backwards. I'm thinking right there.
Sean, can I ride on your tractor with you?
They got messed up on the colors. Oh. Good? Yeah. You got the bangers in there? Oh, you're standing right next to that. Yep. Go on, gotta go back a little bit, Scotty.
Be careful. Don't scratch it.
Don't scratch my stand. There you go.
Don't want to get
Beautiful.
that rust knocked off.
Beautiful. That's high quality rust.
Say it, like a brand new.
You're good over here on
You
carpet.
ain't down yet.
Yeah, that's the expensive rust.
When you go down, then I say, like a brand new. Look at that, like a brand new one, guys.
You think they know what we do?
Malibu knows what they're doing here. Scotty, if you want to get a guy to load something, Scotty's got this.
I've seen Scotty. Hey, when we first started here, we loaded on some pretty crappy equipment. Scotty always made it work.
Did your daddy tell you what I was telling you about that shipping trailer? Making some new stands. That way we can gain about 4 foot.
Big boats on it.
Yeah.
Down here. We gotta make some.
Instead of hooking like to the ball,
You wanna go like this?
make a stand like with
Go-
a 2-inch or
I'll
3-inch
go
square
over
tubing.
back on that pocket.
And where this bolts in, we'll just set it right down on that. Take that pin out, drop it down through the
Oh,
hole,
yeah.
pin it back.
You ain't got to worry about the necks.
Sammy Orr's, used to be Belcher and all them.
Yeah.
They're rollbacks. That's what they had. They had a thing set there and just drop that down, put the pin to it, and then put the wheel. Of course, you'll have to get you some flat hook
What the heck?
to go on your empty trailer.
Right.
You're running it right.
That way you can pull that front down.
And that make it, we ain't got to hang off anymore.
I mean, see at 26, it's gonna have that long.
Oh,
tongue,
yeah.
too. There's another 3 foot added onto a 26 foot boat.
Yeah, Malibu's now got the biggest ski boat on the market. And we got to figure out how to haul it. So guys, it is huge. We've actually got one on today. Hear me? So watch that pole.
You need to take a picture of that. See Malibu's logo is delivering the dream.
Yeah.
Take a picture of all your trucks pulling on them boats.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Delivering the dream.
Hey, that's a good idea. I'm gonna have to hire Scotty
Oh,
for.
the logo's good.
Man, we're gonna have to hire Scotty for the channel. He's got some good ideas. I don't care what anybody says about Scotty. He gets her done.
Oh, he's inside. He's inside. About, right here, maybe 8-9 inches.
We'll have to raise that up.
You come on back.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as it's just rubbing, it ain't gonna hurt it.
Well,
Oh, that's just beautiful right
You got
there.
2 feet back here.
I know I'm gonna watch this fender. Watch your fender.
Come on, you got it. Come on.
Yeah, don't scratch my fender.
Good, right there. Woo. Right there. Right there.
You splashed in on that other fender on the other side.
Back up a little
Whoa!
bit. A little bit. Right there. Right there is good.
Whoa! That ain't good.
Perfect. Hey.
What we'll do,
Like that.
hook up here, pull this back, and it'll just roll that back just enough before they get their back strapped.
Oh, crap. That's
Yeah,
perfect.
that looks good, Scotty. I don't care what Dad says about you behind your back.
hey, that's just like a brand new.
That is like
That's gonna be his.
Can't talk crap about Scotty no more.
Old Si has that. He drinks that tea. And that,
You got hooked in the back.
Here we go, baby. There goes Joe. we go, baby. Heck yeah. God, these cobalts are huge. Tow tune on. Oh, this thing's got a regular brake box on it, I bet. Yep. Ooh, that's cool. See, most of these trailers have like the brakes are set up with pressure. So when you hit your brakes, it's, the pressure from the boat is what slows it down. The tongue moves forward. Oh yeah, she stops good. Oh, that is so sick. Look at this. This is pretty exciting, guys. This cobalt's pretty heavy, actually. Big triple axle trailer. That one needs to be on a triple axle trailer, especially because these are going all the way to Colorado today, actually. They got to be delivered by Friday because they're going out there for some testing this weekend. So we got to take these out and then we got to bring them back. The reason they got to go for testing is because it's a high altitude. So they change the props on them, do some different stuff with them just to make sure that they perform up in high altitude. Alright guys, so I'm stuck in a situation I really don't want to be in. I love this truck. It is an absolute awesome truck. And just anybody that owns this truck is just a lucky person. It's fun to drive, it's enjoyable, it runs awesome, it even pulls awesome. I mean, it pulls this boat like it's nothing. The situation I'm in is it's got so many aftermarket parts on it, and it's, you know, got all the fancy stuff on it. It's really not a work truck. It's more like a pavement princess, which I use it like a work truck. And have put quite a few miles on it. It's got almost 66,000 miles on it now. And I don't want to put it on the road. And every once in a while I need an extra truck on the road. So I'm really thinking about just selling this truck and get something that I don't care to put miles on. Because the value of this truck is based upon the mileage that's on it. It is a 2013 with all this stuff that's on it, which, you know, is going to help it carry a value to make somebody want it. The low mileage is a big selling point on this truck with all of its goodies. So if I'm going to keep the truck valuable and make sense with it, I got to keep miles off of it. And it just, every time I need it, it hinders me. So it's driving me crazy. I'm either at the point where, you know, what the heck, throw the miles on it. And pulling these boats, miles rack up quick. The black 2021 Ram that we bought with like 2,500 miles on it, it's already got 100,000. It just hit 100,000 miles. So this thing in 3 months would have over 100,000 miles put on it. I'd say let's, yeah, so 60, 70, 90. Yeah, it'd be over 100,000 miles in 3 months. So I'm really thinking about selling the Ram, getting something that I could daily drive, and then also if I need to send it out on a boatload, it's not going to hurt my feelings to throw a bunch of miles on it. All right, guys, we made it back, picking up some boats. You home from school finally? Yeah. You watching Cletus? All right, pause your video. We gotta talk about something. What are you smiling for? You already know what it is? Your mama been telling you stuff? You ready for your first truck?
Yeah.
Think you can handle it?
It's easy.
It's easy.
Yeah.
You know it comes with a lot of responsibility, right? Maintenance. Take care of your driver. Can't be greedy.
You have to pay him, though.
I mean, I'll pay them, but you have to pay me back. So the way this works, you lease the truck onto me. We'll help you get it going. And whatever the truck makes, you have to pay your bill back, and then...
Does it run?
Well, I mean, it's not far. We gotta go look at it, make sure you like it and you want it.
Okay.
I think you're gonna like it, because I've been saving this truck for me, and it just hit me yesterday. I'm like, oh my gosh, this truck's perfect for Brax. I know you want a Cabover, but it's hard to put a driver in a Cabover. This one is kind of the setup that you like as well. Yep. You wanna go check it out? You talked to Jade about if she gonna let you lease on or not?
What do I get out of it?
Oh, she's already negotiating terms in here with you.
$50.
Oh, $50.
Sold. Sounds good to me.
Dang, that was easy. Dang, I'm gonna get you to negotiate for me from now on. Because your mama and Jade's the one that has to deal with your antics. It's a lot of responsibility leasing a truck on. Let's go look at it, see if you like it. Jade will be back. I'll let you know what he's gonna do.
Okay. Once you start making money, I'll start hitting you up for your maintenance bill.
Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Hopefully he don't hit puberty and decide he don't want to be a truck driver.
That'll be what's gonna happen.
I just buy it back from him. I don't know how much to sell it to him for.
I think the trucker life is in his blood.
I do too. I think he's hooked forever. You ready?
What are you gonna buy, Matt?
If you ever decide you don't want to be a trucker, that ain't never gonna happen, is it?
No.
Maybe. You're making me question it. All right, before we go, guys, don't forget we are having a 25% sale on all of our merch right now. We are taking a lot of it to Cletus and Cars this weekend. Speaking of Cletus and Cars, the Cabover is coming along great. That thing, we have done a lot of work to that thing this week, and we got the red Freightliner back, but we're gonna wait till the next video. That thing's gonna be its own video. We got hats, shirts, lanyards, everything. We got so much stock right now. That's why we're doing 25% off on all your orders, because we got a lot of money invested in merch right now.
Also selling.
And Brax likes to come in here and just grab a shirt whenever he wants.
I haven't in 5 months.
Oh, come on. You got a whole closet full of Gentry and Son shirts. And my closet's even overfilling because you steal my socks now. I mean, you're just turning into your average teenage.
It is still on my drawers.
All right, let's go. Jade's got to get to work. You're bothering her. All right, before we go, Brax will show them the Cabover. All right, guys, so this is the fuel tanks that's going on the Cabover. We had them on it a minute ago, but or mocked up. So this is the truck that we started with, or I started with. And let me just tell you, I hate this thing. You know it's a Peterbilt because the seats are so close to the dash. I always had to drive with my feet over here in the passenger side while I was going down the road, because I mean it was the most uncomfortable truck you could possibly ever imagine. It's not a Unibuilt sleeper. It was a day cab truck that's been made into a sleeper truck, and you can see it is just a nightmare because the seat don't go back far enough. So, but it does have a lot of good parts. These are the doors that's going on Weston's truck. We got a this sleeper right here is a coffin sleeper. I will be selling it. Got a good hood, and I got a good cutoff.
It is my fault if I drop it.
Whoa, what are you pouring out?
just crappy stuff you guys got in here.
That is the best stuff ever.
It's clogged up and there was some rocks in it.
Oh.
All right, hold it, Braxton. Thanks, you gotta move your head.
All right, let's go in here and give you guys an update on the Cabover. We got the new headlights in, windows are in. We're putting the door panels in now. We just got those painted, got them put on, and they are turning out beautifully. We gotta put the other side in. I've still gotta get somebody to come and tint that window, and I might actually get this tint redone. It's just too dark. So tanks are going on, the new straps. We're having to move the air dryer. I got all this primed and ready to go. It's a little bit dirty right now. Got one more coat to do and then sand it down, and I'm gonna throw some paint on it. The other side turned out pretty good too. So I'm gonna be painting with some color probably this evening. So the next time you guys see this thing, it'll be all one color again. The frame will be painted, the tanks will be on it. We're gonna try to get those things polished and everything for the event. The battery box for it got all busted up, but that's not that big of a deal. We're gonna fix that with some fiberglass. But the truck's coming along pretty good. I'm really happy with the progress we're making on it. Things are actually getting done around here and I'm loving it. So, Cabover, hopefully, I feel like we'll be ready for Cletus and cars. We're bringing a couple burnout units, and those are going to be a surprise. I think you guys are going to be pretty excited about those as well. It's the kind of cars that you guys like on this channel, like this old school, cool American burnout machines. So I guess while we're here, we can go ahead and give you guys an update on the Peterbilt. Well, we got it covered up right now, trying to keep any rust from hitting. We've had a guy we've had one guy on this thing all week. This frame is plumbed down to the metal. We're getting ready to spray that thing as well. So when we get back from Cletus and cars, this is next on the list to get running. Yeah. Me and Braxton is ready to put this thing back together. Wish I could go back. I'd have never took it apart. But it is what it is. We're getting there, guys. That's the part of being in business. You make mistakes and you get better. You make mistakes and you get better. That's the way it's supposed to go. Oh, you found it, buddy. Thank you. All right, you ready? You know the rules, right? There's your mama. She's the one that's in charge of all the finances, and we're loaning you and all that stuff. I mean, for 10 years old, this is a big responsibility for a kid.
Huge.
But you still have to be a kid. You can't just focus all your time in this thing, but you have to be smart with it. And if it gets overwhelming, we're here for you to help you with it. And I know how bad you've been wanting one. So guys, we bought this truck a while back. We actually bought it for my stepdad, which ended up going a whole different route. So in the meantime, we did a lot of work to this thing. So the truck's in really good shape. Besides, we just got to do some paint work on it, some stuff like that. Let's just show it to him. Come on, let's go. Here she is. So you remember my silver and black one that you love so much? Same exact truck, same hood. The only thing different that I did to mine is I took these headlights off and had to shave fenders. Remember? And then we did the 359 headlights. What do you think? Looks a little rough. You gotta fix it. You can't just have a perfect truck right off the rip.
It's a project.
It does run?
We just put a new head on it. We just did a lot of work to this thing actually. Here, we'll open her up. I'll show you.
I'm running the big box.
So it's got a new radiator in it. We just went through the whole top end, put a new cam in it, everything. Completely cleaned the engine out, inside and out. It's got a 13-speed in it, which is awesome. It's got a really cool transmission in it. Detroit 12.7. There you go, you know the deal.
Wow.
We just put the oil pan back on it. So what happened was when they were putting it back together, they did break the jake, one of the bolts off in the jakes. So all we have to do is pull the valve cover back off of it, get that bolt out, put a new bolt in it, and it's ready to go. You'll have to put air conditioner on it, because I'm sure whatever driver you put in it, you won't want to drive with no air conditioner. But
Will it run?
yeah, it runs. It's a Detroit 5.7, got ECM, all that stuff. It's a pre-E-log truck, so it should be easy for you to get a driver. I mean, yeah, you got to paint the hood, which I think you should do what I did to mine. It's up to you, though. Yeah, we get Larry to shoot a coat of paint on it, and
Is it same black?
it's like a purple. I don't know what you color.
I call that black.
This is
Really?
black.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a purple maroonish.
That looks purple. Right?
Yeah, you're right. I would call that plum, and then I would call this one black.
Where are you going?
Is he getting his phone out and take pictures?
He's excited, ain't he? At first, once he seen the motor, that's when he got excited. At first, I was thinking, oh man, I done messed up. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh. Not his phone.
Well, we got to fix the Jakes first.
I won't run about them.
I mean, I don't think we should start it yet. I think we need to make sure it's full. We'll come over here and get it with a tow truck and take it to the shop.
This was just the big reveal, baby.
Yeah. Let's go check it out. Check the inside
Go
out.
look at it.
You know how we buy trucks. Go through it. You're about to buy this thing from me. Make sure it's what you want. I mean, you might not even like the truck. If you don't, tell me. I think it's an awesome truck. I know you want a Cabover, but it's hard to put a driver in a Cabover. See, look, you got a big tall shifter.
Oh, wow.
And it's a new shifter too. It's brand new. It's got new injectors in it. It's got. I think this thing is actually pretty nice. I forgot how nice it was inside.
What is it?
It's for like satellite antenna or whatever. And what's awesome about this thing, Braxton, is we have a ton of parts for it. It ain't gonna start.
What are these?
Look at that shifter.
Yeah.
What do you think? So you can drive that sucker. Got a new shifter in it. We even put a new shifter housing. It's got a new radiator, new cam. We redid the shifter, transmission, all that stuff in it.
It's perfect.
And it's close to a Cabover. Like it's like the 9670 Cabovers, but it's just got a hood on it.
Which one was this one?
Huh?
Oh, there it is. Done. There it is. It says turbo pressure.
What do you think?
He's been out of school for 45 minutes and he's already filthy. Look at his little nose.
He's working, man. I'd say we spend a couple $1,000s on it, it'd be road ready.
Ooh.
Now, paint wise, it's not going to be, but you can paint it as you go. You can make some money with it, and this thing's nice inside. It's got a big Detroit in it. We'll be able to make a lot of power with it, so I think it should be easy for you to get a driver.
This tells me it needs time.
No, it's got good. Well, yeah, we'll put some rubber on it.
This tells me it needs a tire.
Come on, let's check the rest of it out.
Yeah, this.
Don't knock your parts out.
What is this?
Chrome wine.
No rust on the frame, nothing. Got a new oil pan. Maybe we should just keep this one.
Think so?
I don't know, it's up to Brax. Brax, I might just keep this truck. You just find you another one?
I don't know.
Looks like he's liking it.
Is this you trying to negotiate the price down?
Well, he is your son.
And airlines.
We got airlines for it. See, they're all there and there.
There's no snakes back here, are there?
There might be.
What is that? Is
It's
that
got a big 20 series drive line in it.
Where's the exhaust?
It's up on the side.
Oh, F right here.
So tires, we gotta fix the jakes. We'll go ahead and put you some new exhaust on, some straight pipes or something. But it needs exhaust anyway, so.
Ooh, what's that?
What is that, a school bus?
But it's your choice. You can have the blue one or you can have this one.
I want this one, but what is that?
What?
Is that already a school bus already?
No, it's just a truck turner.
Yeah, it is. It's a regular truck, garbage truck.
The airbags, the leveling valve have been replaced. And once you get it out of the weeds over here and get it started up and driving, I mean, this truck drove great. We drove it here. This had the cam went out in it, had a little bit of a miss, so we put a new cam in it. You don't remember this thing when we first got it?
Yeah. What is it? Definitely spring loaded.
I think it's got like a buggy or something on it.
Yes.
Definitely gotta put some stacks on it.
Yeah, them are my fingers.
Yeah, so that was something we were gonna do to it anyway, so. I'll throw in a set of stacks.
He is good at negotiating.
He is.
So, it needs batteries.
It's got new batteries. I got new batteries for it. I'll throw in a set of stacks and some new batteries.
I want it run though.
We got to pull the valve cover off and fix the jakes. We just put a cam in it, and Devin, I think they broke the jake bolt off of it. So I'll throw in a set of stacks, set of batteries.
And wasper spray.
I'll throw in some wasper spray.
There is some hornets.
That's all you're getting from me, though.
He draws the line at wasper spray.
Wasper spray, batteries, and stacks is all you're getting.
There's
The rest of it is on you.
There's also the stacks are full of waspers too.
Well, you're putting new stacks on it. So, the price for the truck's $10,000, and you know I could use that motor. I was going to use this motor, but it's just too nice of a truck to tear apart.
Even I didn't foresee this coming.
I'm telling you.
For that reason.
Yeah. I had plans for this engine and train. All right, guys. So I'm sitting here editing the footage, and that's where it cut off. So for some reason, the GoPro quit recording, and that's what we were videoing with. And from there on, we were just talking about, you know, the reason why I was going to pull the engine and stuff out of it and use it on a different truck, because I wanted to put it in one of our new gliders that's coming. And once I went over and seen the truck again, it just been so long since I really looked at it and just forgot how good a shape the truck was in. So I'm selling the truck to him for $10,000, which I feel like is a really fair price. If I was going to sell the truck, that's about what it would be worth. So 10 grand, I think he can put 10 in it and make a super nice truck. I'm talking paint, some decent tires, and, you know, just something good to drive on the road, get it DOT legal. And I'm going to help him with doing all this stuff. And he's going to put all the money from the truck. So I'm going to do 75-25. He'll make 75% of whatever the truck makes. I'll supply the trailer, the loads, insurance, stickers, tags, all that stuff. And that'll take care of my 25% of what we make. Or the company will make that. I won't make it. The company will. So that's the plan we're going to do with it. The money that he makes off of it, he don't have no bills to pay. He don't, you know, he lives at home with us. So he should be able to either take that money and put it into another truck and, you know, have a couple trucks, 2 or 3 drivers, or, you know, just keep fixing that one up as he goes. And then by the time he turns old enough to start driving, at 18 he can start driving in Tennessee, and he just can't go over state lines and run on a farm tag or whatever, just do farm loads, stuff like that. So I don't know, there's no telling what it'll turn into. I really hope he takes it serious and and sticks with it, because he does. I will say this, he takes trucking really, really serious, and I trust him with my business at 10 years old. He's that smart, and he thinks good, he thinks clear. He don't have the stress and all the other stuff on his, in his brain or on his mind, because he's 10. So he thinks clear, he makes pretty smart decisions, stuff like that. So pretty proud dad moment. I hope it works out. I know a lot of people think it's crazy that we're letting him do this at this age, but you got to start somewhere, and I would have gave anything to have this opportunity at 10 years old, because all I thought about was trucks. And if I started at 10, I guarantee you I would have stuck it out. So we'll see what he does with it. But that's going to finish off today's video. We've got to get ready for Cletus and cars, and the Cabover is coming a long way. We've got quite a bit done to it, and we'll put a video of it up tomorrow. So guys, we appreciate it, and we'll see you later, and as always, we love y'all.